Hey, what's up? Ortho here. Before the video starts, I would like to say I'm trying my hardest with this voiceover, but I am sick, and I'm probably gonna flop some things. But anyway, today I'm officially starting a new series that I will be calling 2012 Versus. The idea here is we can only use items and equipment that existed back then and attempt to do newer bosses. Eventually, I would like to try to do all of the bosses, but I'm not so sure it would actually be possible to do all of the bosses in the game with Legacy mode, let alone using 2012 equipment. But I would like to give it my best shot. Some episodes of this, I may call upon Kyle for some extra help, but for today, I will be running solo. Today, I will be going to God Wars Dungeon 2 and taking on Vindicta using magic, ranged, and melee to see which combat style from 2012 fares the best. Do note that I am not necessarily using the best in slot equipment from 2012. That is mostly because next gear is still pretty expensive and I'm a broke bitch. But without any further ado, let's go and get straight into it. Alright, so first, I'm going to be taking melee and seeing how this fares. I'm going to try to use a Steel Titan and see if I can get away with using that. We might end up needing to go and actually get a pack yak, but I guess we'll find out. Let's just see how this goes. Got a standard overload with a couple restores, some brews, and a full inventory of rocktails. Since I'm going to be doing multiple kills throughout this video, and they are rather slow kills, I've decided to go ahead and just speed through them. With melee, I definitely could have brought along a special attack weapon, but I decided not to, as I did not have one for ranged or magic. You know, a 5-minute kill? That's not absolutely terrible. It's definitely not great. I am slightly surprised that I was able to survive for that long on one inventory of food, but now let's go and grab range and see how that fares. Alright, and we are back with our range setup. And with my ranged kill, I kind of smooth-brained. I forgot to switch my prayer book. You might be thinking, just use Anguish. Well, back in 2012, Anguish was not a thing. Turmoil was the only tier 95 prayer, and Rigor was the best in slot ranged DPS prayer to use. I'll try to do better next time. But either way, this range kill was pretty rough, and at this point, I was just praying that magic was not going to be this bad. And there we have a 525. Now let's go ahead and grab our magic gear and see how that does. Alright, let's see how fast we can kill it with magic. With our magic kill, there is one key component that no matter what I do, I cannot match. Staves, or staves, however you want to say it, they are no longer one-handed weapons. Back in the day, you were able to equip a shield with a staff. This means we're going to be missing out on a little bit of defense, but we should be able to manage. Yet again, I did not switch my prayer book. Oh, just use Torment, it's fine. No. Augury is on the regular prayer book. I should have been using it for this test. We'll fix that next time, I'm sorry. Or the Stone Spirits. Yippee. That was a 418. Well, I think magic definitely won out here. However, I'm going to do one more rotation, one more time with each combat style, and see if the results still hold true. Also not going to take any scrolls from my Steel Titan because, while the first time I did melee, I did take them, with other combat styles I did not. So I might as well try to equal it out now. Alright, so we're back with melee. Time to beat is a 418. Let's see if we can do it. On the second melee kill, there isn't really anything special to note, other than the fact that I can't seem to keep track of my prayer. And I almost died a couple of times towards the end. I guess I wasn't watching my HP either. Alright, and the final kill with melee is at a 437. Alright, back again with ranged. Let's see how we do. On the second range kill, there again is basically nothing special to note. I failed to watch my prayer, it drops a couple of times, and I nearly died towards the end. It was pretty similar to the melee kill, except even worse. Somehow. Oh boy, a 507, and I completely ran out of brews and food. I think that pretty well solidifies the fact that you should not, and I repeat, not, be doing Vindicta while using ranged. If you're using ranged at Vindicta, you are just doing it wrong. I'm sorry. Go ahead and grab our magic setup and see how we fare. Alright, all my quick prayers are set up. Let's go ahead and get right back into Vindicta. And on our second magic kill, everything was going great. We were absolutely smashing out the damage, and we were closing in on a sub 4-minute kill. This would have been the fastest of the day by far. Until... No! 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 And that was pretty rough, but all is well. Lesson learned, stay above half HP when using magic on Legacy mode. That's fair. But let's go ahead and see how much time we can shave off of our previous 418. This kill, I'm going to go purely for speed. A 348, we cut 40 seconds off? I can't brain right now. Well, I guess if for some reason you want to pretend like it's 2012 and go kill Vindicta, I personally would recommend using magic. But honestly, I don't know why the hell you would do that. But then again, I just did that. So I guess it'd be foolish for me to judge you. Anyway guys, you can go ahead and leave a comment down below on what boss you want me to try out next. You can also check the description for my Discord link and jump on in. But I guess until next time, take her easy, and have a good one.